In this video, I'm going to show you how to interact with your athlete using our calendar system. Now, you're going to want to do that because as the athlete is doing their training program, you might want to go into their calendar and tweak certain variables based on how they're doing. Maybe you want to take out an exercise or add an exercise, change the load around, add a rep or set. So it's a really important thing to be able to do on MyStrengthBook. So let's say that you've pushed your program to your athlete. The athlete has added it to their calendar. That's what we prompt them to do when they receive a program from you. They select a start date when they want to start their training program. So let's say on a Monday. And then we ask them which days they want to train. So for instance, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. With that, their program gets added into their calendar and now you have access to that training program. So I'm going to hover over this athlete card here, Tim, and we're going to click into the calendar. Now this calendar here is Tim's calendar. This is what they see when they log into the app. And you now have access to their calendar and you can tweak any number of variables. And now we're going to click into and see a day view of one of these workouts. And as you can see, it expands into the day view. You can see all of the exercises, the notes that you've made, and you can see some of the quick training metrics for that day. At the top of the day view, you can cycle through the various workouts from this training program, so you don't have to go back to the month view. You can simply use this, what we call calendar ribbon, to cycle through the days. And this is a great feature, especially if you're checking in with your athletes on a weekly basis. You can very quickly scroll to each of the workouts from this calendar ribbon to see how they've performed over the last few workouts. So very quickly, you get a snapshot of your athlete's performance. You can see the training loads that they've done because they will have updated those training loads as they're going along on the app. And perhaps there's workouts that you want to adjust. So you can use the quick edit feature just like you did when you were building out the program. You can change any number of variables here and automatically this athlete will see the change reflected on their side. So perhaps I want to actually bring the sets down here. I'm going to bring the sets down to 5 sets. And I'm going to press save, and you can see that that change has now been reflected. The athlete again receives those updates automatically. So this is a fantastic way to continue to modify the program as needed based on your athlete's needs.